Good morning. It's finally sunny today. I feel like it has been raining for the last week. Also, sorry if there's like a million claw sounds, but dogs are out, the bunnies are out. It's absolute mayhem in the house right now. So today I want to fix up our little balcony area. We have a little outdoor patio. It's not covered though, so I've definitely noticed that the stuff that's out there, it gets covered in dust, so I need to clean it up. I have a cabinet that I want to put out there for some storage, and it's kind of annoying, like I've had to buy more storage stuff. And this place we have like a really small cupboard under the stairs, and we have our wardrobe, and that's like it in terms of storage. Anyway, sidetracking. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little balcony spruce up today. I haven't eaten breakfast yet this morning because I made this really delicious pear protein oats the other day, and I was like, oh, I may as well just like photograph it, then I can upload it to the blog, and then it's there for like a meal suggestion for my clients and things like that. Protein oats are such an easy way to start your day. Like, you guys know I eat them a lot. It's really filling, like you'll feel full until lunchtime. Oats are so nutrient dense as well, and plus you're getting a good serve of protein with your breakfast. So it just saves you from having to like scramble to try and get it in your meals later on. So before I get started on cleaning up this balcony, I'm going to make that for breakfast, and I'll leave a link in the description box if you guys want to try it out. So, as you can see, no cover, so we're not really protected from the elements. So here's a little before overview. It was sort of like halfway there. I had covered the railings, I've got some of the plants out there, but I stopped, and I just want to get it all sorted out before it's winter and before it's too cold. So the first thing I wanted to do when I originally hung these lattice fake plants things, just for a little bit of privacy on our balcony, I used some twine to hang it up, and I just want to go in and put a proper hanging on because I'm noticing that some of the twine is starting to get weak and break because of all the rain out there. So I'm just going to use some zip ties to go ahead and do this. I'll leave as much as I can linked in the description box as well if you do want to go and look for any of the things that I've used. I just thought it'd be so nice to have this area cleaned up because it's such a beautiful way to spend the morning, and I really wanted to be able to have it done and sorted before winter, just because it gets a little bit too cold here to be spending heaps and heaps of time outside. I do have half of my vegetable fruiting plants downstairs, and I just have some of the smaller ones up here which look nice and neat, so I'm just going to replant and repot some of my herbs so that I can hang them around the edge of the balcony, and I'm going to let some others sit on top of the storage little cabinet thingy which I'll be putting out here. I have a few of these little mini copper LED lights which I'm going to hang up probably around the windowsills because I think it will look nice at night, because we only have one light out there and there's no power outlet out there. So I just needed a little storage system for outside to put some like soil, plant food, you know, basic things like that in. What have you guys been up to anyway? I feel like I'm definitely getting bored of training at home, but I mean that's not a bad problem to have, and luckily we do have some dumbbells and weights and things like that, so I can get like a decent workout in. It's just not like my ideal. I know in some places now restrictions have just started lifting. We're in phase 1 here. I feel like I'm going to snap every fingernail I own with this. Oh, and in other news, I contacted my artist Drea who did this sleeve for me because it's really bugging me that like I've got one hand and not the other hand, so I'm gonna get Drea to extend this sleeve, but I'm not really sure when that will be. Figured I could write the names of herbs and things onto. The plants, I'm just gonna go ahead and neaten them up a little bit. I'm gonna pull out any grass which is growing and chop off any dead leaves and just support these crazy lemons. Okay, let me give you a little tour of the balcony now that I've finally finished setting it up and it's nice and neat. I'll also include some of the before footage as well. So I kept a lot of what we had already. I just reorganized the furniture that we had and I've just neatened it up and made it a much tidier place to spend time. You guys know I love having my plants around, and I was thinking I might also make a video on like growing your vegetables and like herbs and things at home, because I have been doing that for a while now, and you can grow them very easily off cuttings. I'll catch you guys in my next upload. Thank you for staying tuned till the end of the video. See you next time.